can you introduce yourself, like your name, for location, your passion, or your current job title to everyone watching?
Yes. Hi, I'm Anne Trinidad. This is Koa, yes. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm a mommy of two. So here's one of them. I'm a former educator, a former principal, and a program development specialist. And now my current title is digital marketing specialist, and I focus on helping child-centered businesses thrive.
That's a great passion to have. So I want to ask, what were your struggles before joining the program?
So before joining the program, I had a good foundation on, understanding how to design a website and how to approach social media, but I felt like, it was difficult for me to keep it consistent. I felt like I didn't understand. I was spending too much time on designing things and I didn't have like a really good strategic plan on how to approach you know, becoming a social media manager or managing any of the platforms. So that was my struggle beforehand.
And what do you think the program help you with those struggles? How was the program able to help you?
The program gave me a lot of insight on the different platforms and how to approach each one. It showed me how to showcase myself professionally,
Mhm.
so that I could be a more credible source to my audience and to even help me find my own clients as well. So in my business, I feel more confident to talk to clients and I feel more confident in my knowledge of the actual position itself.
That's great. And what do you think is the most valuable thing about the program?
I think the most valuable thing about the program is the community. I
Mhm.
had a lot of support from the mentors to actually meeting people who were in the same niche as me, to seeing people celebrating their wins, and for me to be able to share my own wins
Mhm.
and having them also keep me accountable for what I'm doing. I felt like it was just that's something I really needed. I mean, I could learn all this on my own, but to have the
Mhm.
community, it really helps drive you to, want to succeed.
Yeah, I really love our community. Very supportive, and they really show their support to each of the students, right? If they have questions. Yeah. And what do you think? What helped you move the needle forward?
Can you say that again?
What helped you move the needle forward?
What helped me move forward?
Yeah,
Like with what part? Can you clarify the
with the
question?
program. Like, how did the program help you move the needle forward?
I see. In the program, it pushed me to take action right away. I mean, this
Mhm.
isn't a program where you just read and you just learn it. Like they hold you accountable and you actually have to do the actions, do the assignment, get feedback on it. And that's what really made me move forward is because there's somebody who's checking up on my work, giving me feedback, allowing me time. They all in the allow me time to actually do the assignments. And
Mhm.
so that really helped me move forward.
Yeah, that's great. And now that you're achieving about like almost 2K per month, for at a very short time, like in a span of very short time, and this is quite an achievement already. Like I think it's just 3 months, right? 90 days. How does it feel
Yes.
for you?
It feels really good. I actually didn't think that I was gonna get a client this fast. I
Mm-hmm.
was just like, I didn't, I was like, I haven't even set up my Instagram yet. I haven't done so much and I only have 3 posts. Like I was worried, but with the like motivation and the encouragement, like just keep going, just reach out to people and hearing like, yes, you're going to get a lot of no's, but in those no's, you'll find one yes. And,
Mhm.
just that one yes makes you feel so good. And now that I have like two yeses and I have discovery calls lined up coming up, it feels really good to, feel like I am succeeding.
Yeah. And you're doing amazing, and trust me. Yeah. What
Thank
do you
you.
think is your biggest accomplishment in the program since you joined the program?
Ooh, my biggest accomplishment. Let's see. I think that my biggest accomplishment is mm, the balance that I've been able to create. Like, I work a 9 to 5 job, I have two kids,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And like it really, I created a schedule that worked for me around me. And that was like my biggest accomplishment. That's why I wanted to do this and move
Yeah.
forward with this because I wanted it to be on my time. And that's what it really is. And so I do
Yeah.
see in the future, like, this becoming my only job and having a lot more time. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the biggest accomplishment is being able to balance everything and the program allowing me to do that.
Yeah, you're, I think, one of the perfect example of like still being able to do it, even if you have a 9 to 5, you're a mom, you're still doing this and you're still able like to spend time with your kids, right? So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm so happy for you.
I
So
know, even having him here.
right. So what do you think in the beginning about investing to join this program, and why did you choose to join the program anyway? Like, what were your hesitations before, and then what made you decide to join the program?
Like my hesitations is I've joined programs before this, not
Mm-hmm.
the same, not the same curriculum or anything, like not the same niche. It's like different programs because I've tried other things on the side. But when I learned about this program, the way that it was delivered to me in my first discovery meeting, she told me about how, there's actual assignments you're going to have to do. You're going to get feedback, you get one-on-ones. You're going to actually have to put in the work and you're going to have to show your mentors the actual work. In other programs, they kind of just give you the materials. They say you have a mentor, but they're not there for you 24/7. That's what I've experienced, at least. They don't answer your questions right away, or you have to learn it on your own still. So there's no one really coaching you through it, like the way that these videos walk you through it step by step. So when I heard that, I felt like there was no hesitation. Like, this is what I need is somebody really to coach me through it and to really show me step by step how to do something, how to succeed. And I want to hear the motivation. I want to hear the feedback. And that's what really just, it was an investment. And I think it was a good investment, definitely. Like, it, it's like they promise you you're going to get your one client in the end. You're not going to finish without it. And you did, and you kind of earned that money back. That's why. So you're investing in them and they're investing back in you.
I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, and you didn't just get one client, you have two
Yeah.
clients, and there's one
Yes.
more coming. So yeah, definitely gotten your investment back. So what if someone is watching this video right now and they're doubting whether to join the program or not? What would you be your advice to them?
I would definitely say do it.
Mhm.
If you're doubting it, then that means that you have more questions, and just ask those questions to find out what more you need to
Mhm.
remove those hesitations, because that's what I did. Sorry. Yeah, that would be the one thing. Is my biggest thing would be just go for it. Like, there is nothing to lose, only so much to gain. Only, and you get to keep this knowledge and these access to these resources for a lifetime. So I think
Mhm.
that's like one of the best parts too. Like, I can keep
Perfect.
going back to it.
Yeah, lovely. You have access to the community forever. You have access to LLMP program, even the skills vault, right? You have lifetime access to that. So if you want to upskill, like develop other services, then you can definitely do so in the future, right? So
Yes.
yeah, thank you so much for your time, Anne. And yeah, I appreciate you joining me in this one-to-one. As a promise, I'm gonna help you with that lead magnet. Your
Yes. Okay.
give you feedback for that, and then we'll continue with our, you know, with the program, helping you in the program through the community chats and channels, right?
Okay, perfect.
All right, thank you. Have a
Sorry,
great
sorry about
evening.
my video being so crazy.
It's okay. It just shows that you are like a mom and you're like doing this at the same time, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I said it's a perfect example for everyone not to hesitate just because they are working and they have kids to take care of, right? So, I'm really
Yeah.
proud of you.
Thank you, Irene.
Have a great evening.
You
Bye,
too. Say
baby.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.